We start Retrospect in 1994, with parents fighting to keep their kids in border city schools.
These local parents are concerned regionalization of Alberta school districts will force their children out of Lloydminster public schools. Right now, about 80 Alberta students who live in the county of Vermilion River District are bused into border city public schools. The parents want to make sure that regionalization doesn't change that.
It just is the home base for us to go, and to drive 10 minutes to school now, or half an hour or an hour on a school bus to go to Kitscoty, it just does not make sense to us.
I realize, this regionalization is that we're in a change, and we're in for a shake-up you've never seen before, and things have to be done. And this is when I think, people have got to start to work together for the best of everybody.
Last night, the parents wanted a promise from the Lloydminster Public School Division that their students could stay in border city schools. But board officials say the decision is out of their hands.
We are pleased to continue to serve those families in Lloydminster, but again, because they're not our residents, we can't guarantee them continued attendance.
The parents say they will take their concerns to the county of Vermilion River and even Steve West to make sure their kids stay in Lloydminster.
Well, I think maybe we'll get together as parents and see how much more we need to do, whether we approach the county and express our same interests that we just approached the Lloydminster Public School with. And that could be, but I think we as parents need to sit down and talk it over now.
And in 1997, Lloydminster officials proposed building a new city hall.
A few weeks ago, city councillors announced a proposal for a new city hall. The plans would see construction at the Old Meridian school site. The mayor has confirmed the city will hold a public meeting on the issue.
We still have to do some more work on that before we get too anxious about what's going on. And once we have a better handle on which way we would like to see it go, then I guess the next thing would be to have a public meeting. Hopefully there would be a lot of people come out to that.
Many historians want to keep the building from being torn down. Members of the Centennial Association are relieved there will be a public meeting.
I'm very pleased that there is going to be a public meeting. I think this is an important issue for the community, and I think it's one that needs public debate and discussion, and one that an issue that everyone should have a chance to have some input on.
The mayor says he's already received some input on the project.
We've had good comments so far. Basically, it's about time you built a new city hall. That's a good location for the city hall. I've had one or two say, well, don't tear down the old school. Somebody else says, tear it down. So we have a big decision to make eventually.
Dr. Foster feels the Meridian School gives the community a sense of identity.
That inspires people. Like, one of the reasons for preserving artifacts and locales and so on from the past is that we not only honor the people that have been here before and show some gratitude to them, but they're inspiring to us as well, because it symbolizes that what we do in our life may count in the future.
A public meeting is expected within the next 2 months.
This has been our week in Retrospect.